The biggest mistake you can make in your business is to send your leads straight to your WhatsApp, right? Because when you do this, you are not able to group them or segment them. That is one. Two, then you are going to start struggling with trying to save their contacts into your Google contact, all right? So forms on Wamation allows you to segment your leads or your prospect or your customers, and then be able to send broadcast message to them based on the list they belong to, right? And then it allows you to automatically save their contacts. So to create a form, you just go to add form. You say add form. Session expired. Okay. So I'm going to just log in. Right. So add form. You give your form a name. Right. Now you select the list. When somebody submits this form, which list do you want them to be submitted to? Of course, to be added to rather. Of course, you must have created that list under this broadcast list. All right. So once you create under this broadcast list, you can watch the video on broadcast list that shows how to create a list. So you see the list here, and you pick the list that you want them to be added to. All right. So this is the customized short URL. So this URL is what you would put on your ad. So this is what your customers or your prospect will click that will land them to the form, which you are going to see soon. So here is going to be what you want them to see on the form. So you can say your fill your details below, and here you can customize, you can format the text, as you can see here. So I can decide to just make it bold, right? Or I want to increase the font size or change the font color. So you have many options there, all right? So let's go down. Now these are the form fields. You want to capture the name of the person, the WhatsApp number, or the email. As you can see here, show on form, required field. So this name and WhatsApp, you cannot disable them, all right? They are mandatory fields. But email, you can decide to capture email. All you need to do is just check this, all right? Then if you want it to be a required field, that is, they must fill it before they can submit the form, you just click this, all right? So all these are just color, like the submit button background color, submit button text. By the time you just leave all this as default, when you have saved it and you look at how it comes out, then you can come back to edit it and change whatever things you want here. By default, this will work for you, all right? So there's really nothing much here to change. Then submit button text, the text that will show on the form. So show me now or take me in now, whatever, all right? Then confirmation message. So you can either use a confirmation message or a thank you URL. So if you want to use a confirmation message, something like thank you, a welcome message will be sent, a WhatsApp message will be sent to you right now. That's a confirmation message, all right? If that's what you want, or you have a thank you URL. Maybe your URL is www.yourwebsite.com/thank you. You put that there, all right? Then you say add form. Now, this is how it's going to appear. If you want to preview the form, just click this, or you want to add an entry, just click this. It's going to show you. Can you see the details we put there? These are the form fields. See that the email, you can see the star there that shows that it's a mandatory field. See the button, show me now. So you can customize all this when you edit the form. Now, if you want to copy it and paste it on your sales page, maybe you have a sales page, you want to just copy the code, you just copy this and paste on your sales page where you want the form to appear on your sales page. That's what this will do, all right? Then if you just want to copy the link, just direct link that somebody will click and land to your form, this is what you share on your ads, the CTA, call to action on your ad. This is what you put there, all right? So once they click it, it's going to open this. Can you see the form? So once they fill the form, so let's fill the form. Let me just say testing user, all right? Then the WhatsApp number and the email. Okay, so let me not fill it, but what I want you to know now is that the moment I submit, okay, let me just do it. Let me put 111222, right? Email address, let's just put something eee@www.com, and show me now. You see what's going to happen here? Can you see? You know, on my thank you URL, I put google.com. So this is going to be like your own URL that will load there. Now, remember when I created the form, I added, let me edit this form now. If I edit this form now, you will see the list I added it to safety list. All right. Now let us go to broadcast list and look for safety list. Look at safety list. 10 contacts. Let us check and see the contact there. Can you see? Okay, finally, you already know that you can set automation for list. So anybody that joins my list, so that list here is safety list. I can say add automation, right? Immediately anybody joins this list. Can you see? Immediately joined. Use this WhatsApp number to send the person a message, maybe welcome, and you put the message there. So once the person fills this your form and he submits it, he is going to land straight into that list, and the welcome message will send to the person, and from there you can continue to set your automation messages.